We're live. We're live. Let me do my little checks and drop the emojis in the chat so you guys know how the free 2-card mini readings are going to go. And then we going to get this thing popping. All right. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to test everything out. Make sure the sound is good. All of the things. I can never get on here and actually find the live. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Testing. Okay, y'all know you gotta hear me test it out one time. Okay, perfect. Let me go ahead and get the chat together. And then I'll talk a little bit about how it's gonna go today. All right. And let me post the second one, guys. You make me all alone. It's all over the world tonight, and life will feel with you. Hold on, guys. Give me one sec. If you're in, don't forget to hit the like button when you do see this, guys. I appreciate you. All right, let's see if it works. Okay. All right, let's see. All right, perfect. All right, let me try to pin it real quick. Boom. All right, I think I'm ready. All right, so if you come in a little bit later, the instructions are in the chat, okay, for 2-card mini readings after every 3 signs. Then I'll take a couple mini readings if it's some requests in the chats, okay? We'll see. Other than that, I want this, let me talk about how I want this Venus retrograde. Well, Venus is not yet retrograde, okay? So let me just clear that up. Venus is not retrograde yet. Venus is in her shadow. So it does mean that whatever degrees Venus goes over in this shadow, this is why this is like the pay attention time, right? Because she whatever she brings up here in her shadow, she's going to retrograde back over these degrees. So whatever is coming up during this time are things that she's going to revisit. She's figuring it out. Do I want this? How's this going? So how I want this one to be framed is, there have probably, the last time I did this is part 2. The last time I did this was 2 weeks ago. I'm going to guess that there has probably been some things that have come up. And so that's what I want to touch on. Okay. I want this reading to be more so about what has been coming up. What have you been noticing in your relationships, in your situationships, in the bedroom? Okay, like if you're single, what have you been noticing about your own feelings, about your willingness to be open? Okay, so that's how I want this one to be framed. Okay, and then we'll progress, right? Because I do want this to be a series throughout Venus's shadow, her retrograde, and then a couple weeks into her going direct. So we're going to, I really want us to tap into Venus and really see like what it's doing for all of us. Cause like I said, we in different times. We in different times, y'all. We is in different times. Okay. I have 2 decks. So I'm going to use one strictly for the 12 zodiac readings. And then I got one for, if there are some requests in the chats, then I have a separate deck here. This is the Wandering Star. In case you want to know, I know some people ask, I am horrible at remembering to put it in the description. I always say I do, I will, and I forget, guys, and I get very overwhelmed, and just so I apologize. So that's the Wandering Star, and then y'all seen this, tried and true, okay, the Modern Witch tarot deck that I'm gonna be using for all the general reads. We're still in Aquarius season, so I'm going to start with Aquarius, and which means that we will end with Capricorn, and again, after every 3 signs, we'll do the 2 card pulls if we have requests. Okay. All right, let me make sure everything's good to go, and I'm gonna start. This was kind of, I don't want to say on a whim, but I was deciding between today and tomorrow because on the weekends I am still teaching privately, right? So if you don't know, I'm a private music teacher, and sometimes my music lessons, they can drain me. They can be really draining, especially working with some children, you know. Sometimes working with kids, you gotta have the energy levels have to be up. So, but I was excited about coming here. So, all right, we're gonna start with Aquarius. I really do want to keep the timestamps, but every time I do, it just doesn't fucking matter. Like, just they don't line up. So you guys will have to give me a little time after the live, and then I can do the timestamps. All right, let's get it. I'm trying out a new playlist. I don't know. Okay. It's a lot of different vibes, but we gonna see. All right, Aquarius, let's get it. Tapping in Aquarius card on the bottom of the deck, the Seven of Swords. That is the second decan of Aquarius, if we want to get real deep. Okay. All right. Aquarius, the water bearer. The water bearer. Okay. I'm hearing permission to enter just straight off a little bit. Permission to enter. What does that mean, Aquarius? Do I have permission? Okay. Aquarius. All right. Thank you. You have the Ace of Swords. Okay. So something about clarity, seeing things clearly. Let's get the rest. Tell me more about the Ace of Swords. Ooh, okay. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Give me one more. Guidance is the Ace of Cups. Okay. Seven of Swords is still there. That's crazy that ended up back there, and I just shuffled the hell out of this deck, getting those cards out. Okay, clarify the Ace of Swords. Strength card. Ooh, I'm hearing what are you willing to do? Tell me what you're willing to do. All right, I have, just to get the zodiac signs out the way, I have Leo, Taurus, Libra, Gemini, and Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I do feel like, Aquarius, this could be something where over the past 2 weeks since Venus has kind of been in her shadow deeply, you could realize somebody is not putting in the effort that you would like, okay, or the effort that you require, or they're even saying now, like, some of you overcompensate to make up for what you're not getting from someone. So clarify the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. And the Queen of Swords here. If you're dealing with somebody, this person could be dealing with another person. And that could be why you are not feeling effort on their part. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Let's just talk. The Knight of Pentacles upright is somebody who is, they don't miss nothing. They're gonna cross every T. They're gonna dot every I. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck, but he gets it done, and he gets it done right. Now in reverse, this is somebody I feel like who is impatient, somebody who does not want to put in the work. There's no way to flip that. There's no way to try and, sauce that up. Clarify the Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Fool. Oh my God. Okay. So your challenge, I see, because the guidance is giving me a lot more about this. I also have Aries out here now with the Fool. Aquarius, your guidance is to get through this with your dignity, and to also not let whoever this is, like, don't take their inability to be able to love you, put in effort over you. You know what I'm saying? Put in effort for you, excuse me. Don't internalize that. Like, don't take it personal, okay? Don't take it personal. Okay, they don't want you to carry this with you. They don't want your heart to become hardened or cold, okay? Or you blocking people off. I'm hearing that Destiny's Child song, I'm through with it, love. I'm through with it, through with it. They don't want you to do that. They don't want you to be through with love. They really don't. They don't want you to be through with love. That's not going to serve you, okay? It's just this person. How do they feel about Aquarius? 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, okay, and the Page of Wands. And I feel like whoever this is, this person feels like they could just say nice things. Page of Wands, 9 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, just tell you beautiful things, tell you creative tales. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, and the Lovers, and they like you like that. Okay, you could be dealing with a Gemini. They like you like that. They like you just accepting what they say. What I'm getting from this person's energy, this is not me, so this is what their energy is giving off, is that they feel as though if you're upset with them or you're pulling away from them, they feel like it's just easy to like get you back in. Okay, so what I am seeing here though, Aquarius, like as far as your guidance is concerned, give me one more. Thank you. The 9 of Wands. Yeah, this might be very difficult for you because this might be somebody who I'm hearing long-term, who you may have considered long-term or something like that. But at least through this Venus shadow and this Venus retrograde, the theme that I'm seeing starting to come up is not internalizing somebody's inability to see your worth. Okay, and thus pursue you and put in effort and make you feel wanted and things like that. And Spirit is asking that you not try to make yourself seen or wanted. 1111, when I said that, I don't know if it's going to translate to that when this finished processing. Okay, but I think that's it, Aquarius. Okay, no overcompensating, no, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how sometimes when I know I will put myself out there, okay, that, I have been in positions in the past and past relationships where I felt like I wasn't getting that, the attention or whatever. So you try to make yourself seen and you're overdoing stuff and it never serves you, right? Honestly, I think it makes you feel worse in the long run. So, yeah, just know that this has nothing to do with you, but do understand that this person is here because it is a reflection of somewhere within self, and we'll discover it more throughout Venus's when she actually goes retrograde probably. But it is a reflection of maybe not viewing yourself as worthy, not viewing yourself as this whole being worthy to be loved, beautiful, and all these things. Okay, so that's where I'm going to leave your reading right there, Aquarius. Okay, I really do hope that helps. Happy solar return, by the way. How the hell could I miss that? I'm sorry. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get to Pisces. This is my song. I love Coldplay, y'all. Fun fact about me, I love Coldplay. It's one of my favorite bands. I'm gonna replay that song. That was Clocks. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait, Aquarius, before I leave your energy. Clocks. That just like the fact that they drew my attention to that song and it's called Clocks, and you have an association with Saturn, and Saturn has an association with time through Chronos, right? So this could be something about time that you have had with this person, and they're telling me like that could be the difficult part about it. Maybe you've known them for a while, maybe y'all have gotten comfortable or something like that, and maybe that's the issue with this person. Maybe they have gotten too comfortable. They think they know you so well, and that's a good thing, but I mean in the sense of like, oh, they gonna take me back. All I have to do is say this, all I have to do is do that for Aquarius, and yeah, they'll be open arms, so just some food for thought. All right, I hope that helps, Aquarius. I'm gonna go ahead and Pisces. All right, Pisceans, let's tap in. Get a little water, Pisces. Suiting for a water sign. Make sure you guys hit the like button, okay? If you come in, it helps. I don't bite. I can't even see who likes it in the live, honestly. So I appreciate that, y'all. All right. Okay. Pisces. Yo, this is crazy. Now y'all caught me on this, okay? Because when I started Aquarius' reading, 7 of Swords was at the bottom of the deck. And I said that was the second decan of Aquarius. I'm about to do Pisces, and the High Priestess is there. That's Piscean energy. So let's get it. All right, Pisces. So remember, this part 2 of our Venus shadow love readings are going to kind of focus on what has been coming up right? Venus has been in her shadow for a good 2 weeks now. And I purposely did this the day after Valentine's Day. I didn't want to do it on Valentine's Day, right? So I did it purposely the day after Valentine's Day. But Venus has been in her shadow for a good 2 weeks now. So we got some themes that are starting to come up. We're starting to get some inklings as to what she's going to be focusing on during the actual retrograde. So let's see. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. 4 of Wands. Okay. 4 of Swords in reverse. Oh my God. And the 4 of Pentacles on the bottom. That's 444 right there. 4 of Wands. 4 of Swords in reverse. 4 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Okay. And your first card was the Knight of Pentacles. I'm hearing, I think that's Luther Vandross. Never too much. Never too much, never too much. I'm hearing that. Okay, the Tower could be dealing with Scorpio, Aries. Temperance could be Sagittarius, and the 8 of Swords. Never enough. Is that what he says? Never enough? I gotta look it up. It's coming in heavy. Lyrics to Never Too Much, Luther Vandross. Okay. Never too. Okay, I don't see that. From you is never. Oh, my love, 1,000 kisses from you is never too much. I just don't want to stop. A million days in your arm is never too much. Okay, so it's like not getting tired of somebody. Okay, all right, I get it. Okay. Clarify the 4 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords. Whoo, and the Chariot. All right, some of you could be dealing with a Cancerian. I feel like one person in this connection does not understand how, I don't want to say scorned or hurt someone else is in the connection, or they can't understand it. They don't, like, somebody doesn't understand why somebody's feeling some kind of way. Why does somebody feel like that? What does somebody feel about Pisces? The Emperor, the Empress. Okay, and the 8 of Cups. Who, Pisces, is this somebody that doesn't understand you? Okay. Some of you could be dealing with the Taurus, Libra. The Empress and the Emperor just came out together beside one another, but the 8 of Cups is there. I really feel like somebody feels like you're their pair, you're their match, but they feel a disconnect with you. I can't lie. I can't lie. Clarify this guidance with the 4 of Swords in reverse. King of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Whew, and the Moon. The 4 of Cups. Oh, that's all the 4s out here. That is all the 4s out here. 4 of Wands. The 4 of Swords was in reverse. You had the 4 of Pentacles that was on the bottom of the deck and the 4 of Cups. That is 44, 44. I really feel like whatever this is, it is a foundational relationship, right? The 4s are foundational. I feel like somebody does not know how to get over your walls, get past your walls, get past your barriers. Pisces, if it ain't you, then you can flip it. But the way I'm reading the cards, it does feel like somebody, they feel the emotional disconnect and they overthink about it. They do. So I don't know, for you, Pisces, I think during this Venus retrograde, I'm hearing the word reconnect. So I don't know if you need to reconnect with this person. I don't know if you need to see them in a different light. Maybe they have changed over time, over the time that you have known them. Woo. The guidance. Yeah. The King of Cups, the Page of Swords. Yeah. And the 9 of Pentacles here. Pisces, I feel like this is in like an absence of joy or something. And I think that Spirit just kind of wants you to open up. If you want this, I mean, like if you want this with someone, or if you're single, like 4 of Swords in reverse, kind of get out of your head, get out of, there could be this, I'm going to be honest, there could be this hurt place that some of you are staying in or staying stuck in, and it's closing someone off. It's closing someone out. Okay. I'm feeling, I don't even know how to describe it. It feels kind of cold. It feels kind of icy. And I'm not trying to like call you out or like put you down. I'm just wanting to be honest because hopefully that will help, right? So yeah, somebody feels iced out by you. And I do feel like this person wants to try, but they feel okay. I'm hearing they feel defeated, like they don't know what else to do. My guidance is always for you. I only pull guidance for you. The other person is not here. Why would I pull guidance for them? So I only pull guidance for you. And right now it feels like you kind of you have to get out of your head. You have to kind of just get out of this. I don't know what's replaying with the 4 swords in reverse, but whatever is replaying is not healing. Okay, whatever is replaying is not healing, just staying in that place. So this is kind of getting out of your head, Pisces, and getting into your heart. You do have to feel again. If you want this to work, like you're going to have to feel again. So I don't know if that's having a conversation, right? Or what, but I think what has been coming up for you as far as a theme is that there has been, you have realized maybe that you have been emotionally disconnected, either from someone that you've been dealing with or just from love in general. Okay, so that's what Venus is going to be exploring for you guys. So I would say, as far as the guidance, take every opportunity to be open, to be vulnerable, to get out of your head, even if that's just having like vulnerable conversations with, it don't even have to be of the romantic nature, be vulnerable with your kids, be vulnerable with your friend, be vulnerable with your sister, share something you might not have shared, you may not have shared before, in safe spaces, of course, right? I want you to feel safe in safe spaces, of course. All right, but that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that helps. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get to Aries. Ugh. My mouth is getting super dry, super quick. It's probably because I taught earlier today. So I've been talking all day, talking to my students and my throat. Okay. All right. Aries. Again, remember that this part 2 is focusing on, because Venus has been in shadow for a good 2 weeks, we are going to be focusing on what has been coming up in that 2-week period. Okay, what has Venus been bringing your attention to that she's going to want to focus on once she goes retrograde? All right. All right, Aries, let's see. Hi, Beast Boy. Okay, we have the Page of Wands. We have the Lovers in reverse. Okay. How's that for a love reading? Could be dealing with a Gemini. That is Gemini, for whatever it's worth. Okay. Queen of Cups, Sun on the bottom of the deck. Could be Leo that you're dealing with. Or something about the Leo full moon could still be illuminating things for you, is what I'm hearing as well. The Page of Wands coming out as a theme, some type of communication. And honestly, with the Lovers in reverse, Aries, it could be that you're seeing how different you and someone else's views are through conversation, through hearing them talk, okay? When will my hearing about the Egyptian? What is that? The Egyptian what? The moon, the 4 of Cups, and the King of Cups here. Okay, Aries. Yeah, I feel like somebody you don't like. The Lovers, tell me. The World, the Page of Swords. Okay. Queen of Cups, 4 Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Okay. And the 7 of Wands. Okay, Aries. Some of you, Aries, you might be dealing with someone and you're realizing this person is more sensitive than you thought initially, or than they gave off. I'm also seeing a mask come off. So it could have just been that, they wanted to come off as, more, harder than they actually were. But I'm seeing that that's a thing. And because this person maybe could have come into the relationship under a guise, under some type of disguise, some type of mask, some type of facade, Venus shadow, Venus retrograde is going to dig all of that up. It's going to pull the mask off. And I feel like that's what's been happening with the Lovers in reverse, the World, Page of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. I feel like if it ain't, if it's not the other person, that it's you erring on the side of like, oh, okay, is this going to work? And it's happening through conversation, through you guys speaking. For some of you, this person could be younger, or again, it's like through conversation or getting to know this person more, you feel like you guys are not as equally yoked as maybe you thought before. Okay, you're seeing them through new eyes. Venus retrograde, Venus shadow will do that. Like it will do that. Okay. All right, your guidance. The Fool, that's Aries, that's you. The Queen of Swords. And the Hangman here could be dealing with a Pisces as well. I think this is saying, I'm not telling you to make an impulsive move, but this is saying don't second guess yourself. You know what you're feeling. It might just be that you and this person, you find through this Venus retrograde that you need more, or you need a different type of energy, or you need somebody who's going to be a little bit more assertive, a little bit more, I don't know. But I feel like this is saying don't don't sit in it, don't suffer, don't, as you're realizing this, as Venus goes through shadow and Venus is going through retrograde, like really be honest with yourself and don't try and play a role so that you don't come off as mean, or being a bitch, or being too picky, or your standards being too high. Like during this Venus retrograde, if you find that it's not what you want, like Spirit is saying, say that with your chest. Okay, like 10 toes down, stand in that. All right, because you have a right to. It doesn't mean you have to be an asshole or be arrogant, but don't sit in something and suffer if it's not for you. Okay, that's what I have for you, Aries. I feel like a fiery reading for a fire sign. Okay. All right. I see you, Osmosis. If you want to read and drop one of the emojis, and look in the chat, drop one of the emojis, and we'll see what we can tap into. All right, let me get some water. All right, cool. Okay. Hey, I feel you. We attract what we are. We attract where we vibrate, but I feel that. So let's see what's happening. Beast boy, singles. Excuse me. All right, let's see. Let's come in love. Let's see. What's the energy of love? Give me a clear one. Thank you. Okay, the Knight of Wands is coming, and the Five of Cups. Knight of Wands. There's a Melinda and Jaleesa looking at me. Okay, Knight of Wands here. I definitely feel like the energy here with the Knight of Wands is something very fierce. It could be intimacy. It could just be sex. It's very quick. But with the Five of Cups, I would advise against anything that's coming in quick, anything that's coming in too hot, anything that's coming in based off of pure physicality. Okay, because the Five of Cups, that is not leading anywhere. That is going to lead to more disappointment and boredom. Four of Cups, boredom. Okay, behind the Four of Cups, though, very interesting. Then I'm off it. I see the Queen of Wands right here, which is confident. It's very fiery, I don't know. So that could be Aries energy. That could be Leo energy. And the High Priestess is behind that as well. That's Pisces. I see a lot of beautiful cards behind that. So I would say steer clear of anything that's coming in fast. And like I said, hot, heavy, things are developing and moving too fast, because it's like as fast as the flame will light, it will fizzle out. Okay. I would say behind that, behind that, so if you can be patient, wait, really, I feel like those will be tests. Okay, things that are coming in fast, will you bite it? It's like temptation, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna bite the apple. I feel like behind that is something that is more spirit saying up to your standard. Okay, so I hope that helps. That's what I have for you. It's the final test. Exactly. That's literally what it feels like. I got chills when you put that there. So that's what that feels like. Final test. Like, are you still attracted to this, or can we throw something new at you? All right. So good luck. All right. And I appreciate you stopping through. Don't forget to hit the like button. I appreciate that. Okay. My pleasure. Let's go ahead and who did I stop on? All right, we're doing Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. All right. All right, let me put that in the chat. Now on Taurus. All right. Taurus, let us tap in. Why am I hearing? I'm hearing the voice of Jim Carrey as the Grinch. What does it mean, Taurus? What the hell does it mean? All right. Oh, okay. 7 of Swords in reverse. Are we going there, Taurus? What is happening? What is happening? What's happening? Okay, we're going there. Tell me more. Oh, God, the 10 of Swords. We're really going there, Taurus? What the hell is this? This guy, what are you doing? Ay! Oh, my goshness. Okay. I feel like I have to clutch invisible pearls. Like, no, I'm getting all of these sensations with this. I'm not trying to be dramatic, even though I'm a Scorpio rising. I can be dramatic. Okay. 7 of Swords in reverse. Taurus, it feels like some lies have been coming up. Okay. 7 of Swords in reverse, that feels like lies. That feels like deception. Something maybe happening behind your back. Okay. It's not the read I want to give, but it's the read that's coming out. Okay. The 10 of Swords is here also. So like this is, I don't know, this is painful. This hurts. Now, something that's coming up that I find quite interesting, Taurus, if you're with someone, this might not necessarily be something that they have done to you. In fact, I'm kind of getting that this could be you maybe harboring on something from a past relationship, maybe something in this new situation, or, just if you're single, something has maybe triggered up a past thing. Again, we got Mars still retrograde and sensitive Cancer, and Venus is in her shadow, which means she's about to go retrograde. So, I mean, that would not be out of the ordinary if there was some triggering coming up. Okay. What is this? I'm sorry, y'all. I can't vibe to that. What is that? Okay. Let's see. Can we clarify 7 Swords in reverse for the Bull? 6 of Cups. Didn't I say it was something from the past? Hangman and the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you could be dealing with the Pisces. I do feel like this is a past hurt. Now, for some of you, it could be the person that you're with. I mean, you'll just have to fill in the blanks. But for some of you, this is a past hurt from a past relationship that got triggered up through these retrogrades that we're going through. And you're feeling it. You're feeling it. Okay, and I'm not gonna lie, it could be creating also some paranoia, Taurus, okay? Especially if you're dealing with someone new, okay? So, clarify the 10 of Swords. Yeah, 4 of Swords, the Lovers. You could be dealing with the Gemini, and the 4 of Pentacles. Yes, you're holding on to it. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. The 9 of Cups. The 2 of Wands. Whew, and the Devil. You know, the Devil. Okay. In the Page of Pentacles here. I think Taurus, okay. So throughout this retrograde, there is going to be a theme that keeps asking you like how you want to create your life moving forward. Okay. So if this is some type of paranoia, right? There are going to be situations that keep coming up, especially when Venus actually goes retrograde. There are going to be situations that keep arising that force you to like pick how you're going to move forward. Okay. Can you move forward in this paranoid energy or, now I feel like there's another story coming through with this and see if I can get that. If not, we're going to get guidance and move forward. Sweet, beautiful lady. Okay, yeah, no. Some of you, I mean, guys, it just feels like this, you're holding on to something. That it's like, I don't know how I can get deeper into this. Like, if there was, like, you were in a past relationship and it could have felt really good, could have felt very dreamy. I mean, I'm kind of getting the vibe from the song too. Was it a sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare? You know what I mean? I don't know. Whatever it is, it's like you're holding on to something and it's kind of carrying into another relationship. Or if you're single, then it's still on you. The energy is still there. And the thing is that they're saying is like the very thing that you might be wanting to avoid, you could attract, just by having this constant paranoia or feeling like you have to constantly stay on. Because when we're paranoid, sometimes we want to stay on top of things and we want to control, and 444 on my time when I'm saying this, right? We want to control and do this and see what the person do. And that's going to create the story that you don't want to be created. Okay. So, yeah, so I feel like, I don't know, Taurus, I feel like some of you, if you continue with that line of thinking, you could create the very thing you don't want to. Okay. And I would hate that for you. Do you have any parting advice for them? Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. You're just gonna, there is no other way. Like Spirit's saying, there are no other words. Like there are no other words. Love is about taking a chance. Love is about opening up. Love is about, damn, I might get hurt again. You know what I'm saying? But you have to trust yourself enough. You have to trust that you learned your lessons. A lot of times when we're too fearful and paranoid, it's because we don't trust that we can make the right decisions, right? We don't trust that we will choose something different, or that we have gained enough wisdom to put ourselves in a better situation. But I think you can trust yourself. I really do. But I think this Venus retrograde will teach you better than anything else. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Taurus. Okay, I really hope that helps. Oh, this is my song. This is Nelly Furtado. Say it right. All right, we're gonna go to Gemini. I am on. Let me put that in chat. You don't need nothing at all. Okay, Gemini. So this part 2 of the Venus Shadow Love readings are going to be kind of a progression, right? Venus has been in her shadow for at least 2 weeks now. So we're starting to get a little feel on some of the things that she's going to be focused on when she actually goes retrograde. So I do want to tap into what things have been coming up, okay? And what's the guidance for where we are right now with it, okay? King of Pentacles. Okay. Tell me more about that. The Sun. We'll be dealing with a Leo. Ooh, and the Empress. Okay, it could be a Taurus, Libra. Oh my God, and the 10 of Cups on the bottom. I heard, is you happy or no? I'll clarify the King of Pentacles, the Strength card, Page of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, some of you need to relax. Some of you need to be taken care of, okay? Oh my God. And some of you, because I'm seeing a lot of Leo energy. I'm seeing so much yellow out here, which is really reminding me even more of Leo. But yeah, some of you, the Leo full moon could have even made you lean more into this, but and maybe that was the start of you realizing what Venus is going to be bringing up. I think that you need to be more in ease and flow. For your guidance to be the Empress, you need to relax. let the things come to you. Let all of the things come to you. Let all of the good things come to you. With the King of Pentacles here, I'm not going to lie. There could be someone very specifically. It could be a Taurus. It's masculine energy because it's a king. So it's masculine energy, whether it's a woman or a man himself. Somebody's solid. Somebody's solid. All right? Like, real talk. Somebody is solid. King of Pentacles, the Strength card, the Page of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. They are solid. Okay, clarify the Sun. The Five of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. Okay, and the Six of Swords here. Sorry guys, my eye is on 10 right now. God dang. Clarify the Empress. Give me some more context. Eight of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Six of Wands here. Okay, Gemini. I feel like this is somebody who they want to cherish you. They want to give you happiness. But I'm gonna say this. This is not somebody I feel like is going to chase. I don't feel like they're going to chase. Now, the Empress, here's the thing. The Empress doesn't chase either. Your guidance is the Empress, right? The Empress doesn't chase. So I'm not telling you to chase but it's not about, the Empress attracts, right? So this is somebody who I said, like, they are pretty solid. Okay. But they're not going to chase. So if this is a thing about like wanting, I'm not saying this is you, but if it is, I'm just warning you, okay? If this is a thing about like wanting their attention constantly, or like wanting them to come after you, and like, really, I don't think this is that. I don't think they're going to do that. Okay. In fact, I think your guidance is to just be seen more. Like, you have, I don't know, maybe you're not used to it. Okay. Maybe you might not be used to somebody showering you or wanting to give you a lot of attention without having to like do something for it, or like, or without you feeling like, oh, it won't last, or I don't know. I don't know. Okay. But whatever the case, they're asking you to receive. Like, that's all that they want you to do is receive. Let somebody take care of you. I'm also hearing that somebody can be just as powerful as you. Okay, Gemini, like, you don't have to just be the only powerful one. Somebody can be just as powerful as you. I don't know. I feel like some of you could have met a match, like a real vibrational match for you, and you might think it's too good to be true. Because I'm getting like, you need to lean into the happiness. Like, stop remembering. I'm not stop remembering, right? Like, that sounds so like, stop remember. Stop, replaying old situations where there were people who did not have your back, who were not in your corner, who did create some of these trust issues, to be able to, and that could be what Venus is bringing up for you. Okay. When did these trust issues start? Because I see somebody who's solid. Okay. And if you're single, then this is something solid that is trying to come in. This is something solid that's trying to come in. I'm hearing, where can you be helped? Where will you let someone help you? That's your question. I'm done. I heard that. Where will you let someone help you? Okay. Because it's coming in. I feel like that's going to be a test from Venus for you. Where will you allow someone to help you, Gemini? Where can they fit? Where can they fit? Is there room? All right, that's what I have for you. I'm going to go to Cancerians. Okay, Cancerians. All right. Okay, Cancerians. Let us tap in. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. Should I stay or should I go? That's what I heard. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles, please. Okay, Three of Swords in reverse. Guidance here. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, and the World. I heard this too shall pass. So some of you, this is just a little rough patch for you and your person, or just you in terms of like love energy. Okay. And I really feel like this is about, can you get over something? Can your partner get over something? Can y'all overcome something? Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Nine of Swords, the Empress, okay? And the Five of Swords. Some of you dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. There's anxiety here. There was some betrayal. There was some dishonesty. Somebody got hurt. And I think that is what we're retracing this now. Okay, we're going back now. Okay, can we get over this? This is exactly what I said. Clarify the Three of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Swords, the Page of Pentacles here. And the Five of Wands. I heard you can only do so much. You can only do so much, okay? Because I see, okay, all right. Because I see that every time you try, so I'm feeling like it's the other person. I'm feeling like it's the other person who might be hurt. Now, Cancerians, if it's you, you will have to be accountable enough, responsible enough to put yourself in that position, okay? But for now, I'm saying it as the other person. It feels like every time you try to reach your hand out, you try to extend help, an olive branch, whatever the thing might be, it causes an argument. It causes some type of disagreement, which just really tells me whoever you're trying to help is resisting it. Okay. It's raw. It's a raw wound. They don't want to touch it. They don't want anyone else to touch on it. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles here, the Ten of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. Now, what I will say is this is tricky. Okay. This is a little hard. The Nine of Wands is overcoming hardship, is having to persevere. With the Ten of Swords and the Queen of Cups, you do have a lot of compassion. Like if it's anybody who has that, it's you, right? And Mars is retrograde in your sign. But I'm also hearing, don't let this be to your detriment. Okay. I do feel like, if I'm being honest, Cancerians, for some of you, I feel like this is something that will pass. You have the World on the bottom of the deck, right? It will pass, but it does feel like this is something that will take time. Yeah. Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, and the Six of Wands. So for some of you, I do feel like you're choosing to stick it out. I do feel like it is going to move slow. Knight of Pentacles here, but it's moving. Nine of Wands, Ten of Swords, it is going to be hard. There is like some perseverance here. But I'm also getting another bit of side advice for you guys that came out. Six of Wands, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands. There could be something creative that you could actually put your energy into in the meantime. Okay. Even if I'm not saying like, I don't know what decision you guys or where you guys will be at the end of this Venus retrograde. We're only on the second part of this reading, just kind of getting to the theme of what we're going to be focusing on for the entirety of the retrograde. However, it feels like the advice that you're getting, at least for this week or two, okay, is to really lean into your creativity. Okay, really lean into any creative projects. If something pops up, Knight of Wands here, Page of Wands, Six of Wands, it feels like it's something quick. It doesn't feel like it's something that's super long term, right? Venus is in her shadow and going to go retrograde. It could just be something that you're dipping your toes in. Whatever the case, it feels like it's something to to kind of like get away from this energy. Okay. And you never know, by indulging in something outside of this energy, it might give you some insights as to how to deal with your person, deal with this connection. Okay. But I think, okay, because I'm hearing the word aggravate. So I feel like the more that you keep trying to help, it's not you, right? It's not you, right? How can it be you trying to genuinely help? However, someone's so triggered, someone's so deep in their wounding, Three of Swords in reverse, that it's not helping. It's just aggravating the person, and that's not your problem. So essentially, Spirit is saying, like, Give this person their baggage back. It's for them to heal. And you might have your own thing to heal during this Venus retrograde. In fact, I'm seeing people go into two separate corners, and that always tells me like spirit is taking you guys apart, even just energetically. I'm not saying you're going to break up, but spirit could be taking you guys apart energetically so you can come back together with newfound wisdom, okay, that you both found individually. That's what I have for you, Cancerians. I pray it helps, okay? All right. I don't see any emojis in the chat, so I'm going to go ahead and keep it rolling. We're going to go ahead and get to Leo. Leo, Virgo, Libra. My freaking pen bogged up in it. We lighted incense. We're going to get going with Leo. Give me 1 second, guys. I really want to put my favorite playlist on. I'm sorry. There we go. Okay. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and get to Leo. All right, Leo. Let's tap in, loves. Let's see what the vibes be. All right, let's see. Woo, okay. We're keeping them. We're keeping them. Let's turn them over. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. Somebody was not doing the work you thought they were doing. I don't know what that means, but we'll see. Oh, 5 of Cups in reverse. That's the guidance. Damn, another reverse card. The 3 of Cups in reverse. Oh my God, the Lovers on bottom of the deck. Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini. Okay, yeah, no, you're being advised like I don't even think this person can be friend zoned right now. Like you're being advised against even friend zoning this person. Clarify this. Justice could be a Libra, could be a Scorpio with the Death card. Whew. And the 7 of Swords. You just feel like somebody's been lying. Some of you, this could be legal. Okay, I mean, that's here. 8 of Pentacles in reverse, Justice. Like some of you, it could be legal. Somebody's lying. Somebody, if it is some type of like divorce or something, somebody could have been dishonest about their earnings or, you know, something like that. I'm getting that. But if it's not that, right, everybody's not in the middle of a divorce. But if it's not that, somebody's not been honest about what they have been working on, what they said that they were working on. And honestly, y'all, it could just be like this person said that they were trying to change, but you have seen otherwise. During this Venus shadow, you have seen some regression in them. Okay, clarify the 5 of Cups, please. The 10 of Pentacles, the Moon. Okay, and the Empress. Okay, could be a Pisces for some of you, Taurus, Libra for others. Oh man, yeah, the 5 of Swords. This person is saying they want family. They're saying they want a relationship. Some of them saying they want children, but their actions betray what they say. Like they speak with 2 tongues, you know. Their actions show you that they actually do not want that. I mean, like, what the hell is this person showing you? Page of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles here. It's just hard. And maybe you have been trying to stick it out with this person or something. Like, I don't know. Somebody have their own demons. Somebody has their own demons. Let me slide these back in there randomly. Okay. Okay, clarify the Three of Cups, Judgment, the Six of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. I am hearing from afar. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead with that. And then you have the Queen of Wands out here. That's Leo energy. So Leo, I do feel like there's some distance has to be created, and that's going to be a very big decision coming from you. Like that is the guidance for you right now. And again, it could just be for this next week or two, you never know. But for right now, I'm hearing clearly to preserve your peace, okay, to maintain your energy. It's not even being advised to entertain buddy as a friend. Okay, whoever this is, it's not being advised. It's not. Clarify the Six of Pentacles, last card. Okay. Whew. And the Fool here, that's very specific. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. Some of you, if there was like a gift or something you were supposed to give this person, give it and don't. It's saying like say for instance, you had a gift, drop it off, go. Like give them the gift. Don't make that a reason to communicate with them again. Don't make that a reason to stick around again. Okay. At least for right now, like they need space. Okay. They need space. I'm hearing like they need to sit in their darkness. They need to sit with their demons. Okay. If not, it will bring you down. This is all coming through channel. Like I'm just here. If not, it will bring you down. Okay. We don't want that. I love you. All right. And I hope that helps. All right. Let's go to Virgo. All right, Virgo. Okay, I already put it in the chat. Okay, Virgo, we are tapping into what has been popping up since Venus has been in shadow for you guys. She's been in shadow for a good 2 weeks now. So what themes have you been seeing start to arise in your love life, your relationships, within yourself? Okay, let's see. Okay, you have the Two of Wands. The direction of your life shifting. Okay. The Death card. How's that for confirmation? Some of you dealing with the Scorpio. King of Swords, Tower on the bottom of the deck. Definitely direction of life shifting. Excuse me. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. Okay. A change of plans. I'm hearing Five of Pentacles. The High Priestess could be a Pisces. Okay, and the Three of Cups. I feel like I'm hearing Latoya Luck is torn. Part of me wants to leave you alone. Part of me wants for you to go on. Part of me still living the lie, and I'm better off without you. I feel like you're being torn. Okay, I feel like part of you wants to like sulk about a change in this relationship. Something is shifting, and it might not have shifted all the way, right? That's why the Two of Wands came out sideways, not all the way in reverse or upright. So something is shifting, and I feel like, again, part of you wants to sulk, be sad about it, really sit in it, but then there's another part of you that's sitting on the other side of your intuition here with the Three of Cups, and it's kind of celebratory. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of celebratory. Okay. Some of you feel like it's somebody's karma that you are detaching from them, that you're not so enveloped in, I don't know, whatever has gone on, whatever is changing here. Why? The world, because something's just done. Something is done, at least the way that it's been is done. It cannot be that way anymore. The world is out here. It can't be that way no more. Okay. Clarify the Death card. The Page of Wands. The Magician. Okay. And the Ten of Swords, some of you could be dealing with the Gemini. It could be a Virgo. Another Virgo. Some of you, it's like you are changing the tide. You are changing the relationship because you are communicating differently. I also feel like for some of you, this turning of the relationship is also energizing you. It's like as you, I don't know, pull away from somebody or get this, if this is an ex, get this relationship out of your energy, cleanse it out of your space, cut the energetic cord, whatever it is. It's almost like it recharges you. Like this person has some of your energy or something. And it's almost like the more that you push away from this person, the more energized you feel. That's why I said there's like a torn feeling. The Five of Pentacles is like, damn, I should be sad about this. But then the Three of Cups is like, but damn, I feel happy. I actually want to go out with my friends. Why are you like this, Virgo? Clarify the King of Swords. I can't. The King of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Wands. Do it. Like, go have fun. The Five of Wands and the King of Wands, it is going to make somebody mad. I'm not saying you to don't do anything to get a reaction out of someone. I would never advise you to do that. That type of shit always backfires. But let me clarify Five of Wands. Listen, the Five of Wands is clarified by the Hermit card. Nah, somebody is getting some of their own medicine though. And it's not even that you're trying, dude. It's just that you're just letting yourself be free by cutting some cords that have been attached to this person, or again, cutting some cords that you still had that you were carrying from a past relationship. You're chipping that shit off. You're just cutting it off. And again, something about that is recharging you and making you feel ways that I don't think you were expecting. And somebody is feeling or might start to feel throughout this Venus shadow and retrograde period the way that you may have felt in a past time. Okay. Whatever it is, okay, your decision to take back your life, essentially, because that's what I'm hearing. Okay. And to take back your life means that your life is probably going to shift in a different direction. Okay. But with your decision to do that, Virgo, it is creating some conflict. Okay. Five of Wands. Does that mean that we stop? No. Right. It just means that some people don't agree. Okay. Or someone that you're dealing with, they do not agree. Excuse me. Okay. But with the Ace of Wands here, yeah, I would say lean into the other side of that, the higher vibrational side of that torn feeling that I was explaining, right? Sulking, or if you're feeling lighter, lean into that. Don't feel guilty for feeling lighter. Okay. Now, this person, they might get butthurt. They might get a little sensitive that you're not sulking, that you're not sad, that you actually seem happier. Okay. And I don't know. Maybe that'll do something. Maybe they'll get a clue. I don't know. Okay. But that's the guidance in the read that I have for you, Virgo. All right. I appreciate you. And I pray that it helps, hon. I pray it helps. Okay. Let's get to Libra. You're getting in the way of what I'm feeling. Literally. Somebody getting in the way of what you're feeling. You get what I'm saying? Like you cut their cords off of you, and then you're like, wait a minute. Those weren't even my feelings. Like, okay, I don't know, Virgo, but try it out. And good luck. All right, Libra. Let's get it. Let's get it. And then I'll check the chat. And then after Libra, guys, if you're just coming in, please don't forget to hit the like button. I appreciate that. After Libra, if there's none in the chat, then we'll go to Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn. And timestamps will be up after the live is processed. I appreciate anyone who has come into the live, anyone who has participated. Thank you very much. All right, Libra, let's see what has been coming up for you guys. You are one that is ruled by Venus, so you are especially affected. Who's this? Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Somebody was posting a message in the ring. Like, hold on. Whose house is that y'all posted? All right, Libra. What is happening? Okay, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Let's get it then. Ooh, and the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody lacks patience. Bad. Okay. Damn, okay. Ten of Cups in reverse. I heard somebody's never satisfied. What were we talking about? And the guy, okay. Five of Cups. The moon on the bottom of the deck. This feels moody. I ain't even gonna lie. Okay, the moon. Some of you could be dealing with a Piscean, okay, or some type of waters. Huh. Knight of Pentacles, as I say, it's some type of water sign. The Hangman, if you don't know, that's Pisces. The Hierophant is Taurus. And the Lovers, goddamn, that's Gemini. That's 3 major arcanas. How is this person? Let me clear something up real quick. And the Fool. Oh, I don't like that. All right. Yeah. As I was trying to get a feel for this person's energy, I'm hearing that song. I'm only gonna break your heart. I don't know who that is. Maybe Jason Derulo. I don't know. Sounds like him. This feels like somebody. If you want the imagery that I got with this, somebody repeatedly stomping on a heart. Okay. So there's that. It feels like somebody who continuously takes you through the ringer, right? It's like a cycle. It gives makeup to break up. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, they're playing that song. Why would you wanna break up? Why would you wanna break up? Oh God. King of Cups, Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, this person's not satisfied. I don't give a fuck. The Queen of Cups, King of Cups, and the Knight of Cups here. This is a match, bro. The Lovers, the Hierophant, the Hangman. Somebody's not satisfied. Do not run yourself in a hole. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Libra. What? I'm hearing you could give them the world. Yeah, 3 of Cups, Knight of Swords, and the 4 of Cups. I don't like it. I don't like it. This is emotion. There's so many cups out here. 10 of Cups in reverse, Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, King of Cups, 3 of Cups, 4 of Cups, 5 of Cups. It's so moody. It's so moody. And I feel like they're just having their way. They're just having their way. And I feel like I get this back and forth energy. I'm actually hearing the words Jekyll and Hyde. Like somebody is like, oh, I want to be friends. I need a break. I miss you. 2 days later, right? I want to get back together. 3 days later, oh, I don't know. I'm feeling something. Like, it's just like, go work out your shit. You feel me? But oh my God. Whoo. What's the clear guidance for Libra? The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. King of Swords and the 2 of Wands. Libra. Okay. You have a close association to Venus. I don't know where that falls in your houses, right? On your birth chart. You might have to detach from this, love. Okay. Because this is moody. And you know we are who we hang around. We are who we are around the most, period. I feel like you're sure. King of Cups, Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups. That's beautiful. But yet and still the 10 of Cups in reverse. Somebody ain't happy. And I need you to know that it's not you. But you can't keep, excuse me. And I'm not sitting up here saying it like I know it all. Okay? Because I don't. But I'm just saying, like, do not keep putting yourself in a position to, like, I don't know, feel like you have to prove that you are worth something, that you are that guy or that girl or the best match for them. I can see that you are. I don't think that you realize that they're not the best match for you. At least not right now. I don't ever speak definitively like somebody can't ever change, right? Because there's always room for improvement. But Libra, I don't think that have you acknowledged that they might not be up to your standards? What is that? And then I'm off it. 8 of Swords, the Tower, and the 3 of Pentacles. Why do you think it's your fault? Okay, this is what Venus retrograde, I think, is going to be bringing up. Okay, it could be Scorpio, Aries too. The Tower's out here. Okay, I think you might need to reconsider. I think Venus might have you reconsider that you've been thinking it's you, right? I'm not good enough. I got to do this. I got to work on this. But what if it's not that? Like, what if it's them who needs to work on? So I am picking up on someone who is never satisfied. Okay. So any last guidance for the Libs? The Knight of Wands here. Yeah, you got to get your fire back. That spunk back. I'm seeing just right off the bat, they're flashing someone exercising. I don't know if that's for you, Libra. Oh, if you're a Libra rising, that's definitely a thing. Health is definitely a thing for my Libra rising. So shit. The Knight of Wands, put that energy, you got to get that energy somewhere, but it's like, take it out of this person. Like, don't keep putting this energy in this person because, oh, thanks, Gen Z. That just touched my heart, for real. Okay. I appreciate that. I'm glad you found me too. I'm glad we found each other. Okay. Okay. Libra, yeah, with the Knight of Wands, put that energy into something else. That physical, the Knight of Wands is very physical, fiery, fast, creative. Don't put it into this right now. Okay. I feel like Spirit is saying, put it into something that you can actually, yeah, you can feel that passion for you too in that thing, whether it's a creative project, whether working out is your thing, is, to put that energy into. But Mars retrograde, I think, needs an outlet. And I don't think this is it, because whoever this is, they gonna soak it up. they not turning down the attention, that's for sure. So you'll feel drained, so just try to put it into something that can actually build you up too, because you deserve that. All right, so that's what I have for you, Libra. I hope it helps. I really do. All right. I didn't got so lost in Libra's reading. Where are we? Okay. All right. If there's no things in the chat, then we're gonna go to Scorpio. I had to change my playlist, y'all. I had to change my playlist back to my tried and true. So, guys, if you just came in, just a little bit about today's Venus shadow retrograde. Venus is not retrograde yet. She won't go retrograde till March 1st, but she is in her shadow. And I know a lot of you probably already know what that means. But if you don't, it just means that the degrees that she's traveling now in shadow are the ones we need to pay attention to, because once she goes retrograde, she's going to go back over these degrees. It's almost like a review. Like, okay, now I'm ready to really dig in and see what needs to be rectified, what needs to be fixed here during the retrograde. Then she's going to retrace those steps one more time when she goes direct. She's going to go forward over those steps. And when she finally goes forward and forward motion over those steps, she's going to kind of have a better, she's going to have a better understanding of what needs to be fixed in whatever area of your life, Venus is affecting. Okay. So, in this part 2 reading, we're trying to see what has Venus been bringing up the past 2 weeks. Venus has been in shadow for a good 2 weeks. Okay. So there are some themes starting to arise for all of us. And that's just what I want to tap into for this one. Okay. All right. So, let me get some water, cleanse the palate, and let's go ahead and get the squirts. Scorpio, as soon as I start your reading, Erykah Badu, Next Lifetime just came on. Okay, Gen Z. I'm gonna get you. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get you now, because after the Capricorn, I'm gonna have to get off. So let's do Gen Z's reading. Okay, next steps. Let's see. I'm gonna switch the deck. I'm using the Wandering Star, if anybody wants to know, for the questions. Already shuffled, had the court sitting on it. So let's see.